Hey guys, Danny here. I am doing this video to give you an update of where I've been for the last year and a half, 2 years. The last video I made was a echinacea tincture, I believe it was, back in 2017. And it has been a bit of a journey for me over the last 2 years. In 2017, there were issues going on in my marriage that arose. So my ex-husband and I separated at the beginning of 2018 and filed for divorce. And he and I finalized our divorce in October of 2018. And then also in 2018, I started working in a coven that is in my hometown here. And I am now on my first degree. There's 4 levels. There's dedicant, first degree, second degree, and third degree. Those who are confused on what those are, if you think of like a craftsmanship, you have your novice, which is your dedicant level. First degree would be your apprenticeship. Then second degree is journeyman, and third degree is master. So right now I would be an apprentice in the magical arts. And so my coven deals with those 4 areas. I wouldn't say dedicant is really a degree area since it's right where you're starting. But I got that back in July of 2018. And then I just recently, within the last, I would say 2 weeks, got my first degree. And I will be working on my second degree, but won't be able to get that until next year, since it is a year process for that. So yeah, I've also made some changes within my job. I was working 4 10-hour shifts, so I was out of the house for about 12 to 13 hours a day for 4 days. And then I got a different position in my job where I do quotes for companies and individuals all across the world that just is looking for special pricing for the parts that we sell at my job. And I went to 5 8-hour shifts while I was in training. And now, since October of last year, I have been on 312 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I work 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So I get off at 5 a.m. Wednesday morning, and I don't go back until Sunday night at 5. Usually. This week, I switched with someone, so I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which doesn't happen often because I really like my Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays. But yeah, that gives me more time to go on vacation and be able to spend time with my puppy because I do still have her as my familiar. But yeah, the other thing that I've been doing is working with Anubis, who is the Egyptian god of the underworld, and Brigid, who is a Celtic goddess who deals with the elements of fire and water. And she has 3 phases to her. She'd be the maiden, mother, and crone, depending on the moon cycle or her, what I'd call her attitude and teachings. But yeah, I've pretty much just been getting used to being single again, trying to clean out my apartment that I've been living in, just kind of, getting rid of stuff I don't need, things that I haven't used in a while. So yeah, that has been, that has been where I've been for the last 2 years, is dealing with my marriage falling apart and starting up in a coven, and pretty much just learning how to be single again. And, I still practice solitary magic, that I will never stop doing. But it is nice being able to be in a coven as well, just to give it reinforcement and acknowledgement that I am learning more and being able to push myself. Which, for those that have been watching my channel for quite a while, you'll have noticed that my name on YouTube is no longer the Magically Charmed. It has now changed to Danae, which is the Celtic writing for Danny, that I found online. It might be a slightly different translation. I don't exactly know how the Celtics would pronounce it, but from what we figured out in my coven, it's pronounced Danae, so it's close to Danny. But I do like that because then once I finish my second degree, I can add like a second name to it, and I'm not sure what I'm going to add to it yet, but that is where I'm at right now. I am hoping to make more content, more recent, or more than I have in the last 2 years. So thank you again for those that have been watching my channel for as long as you have. Thank you to the new subscribers that have been coming through for the last 2 years. Like I said, I do hope to be making more content. If you do have ideas, please put it in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you like this, subscribe. But until next time, blessed be and have a good day.